Hi, we're Blix and Bess, and this week we are driving up north from Mobile, Alabama to the historic city of Montgomery, Alabama. Coffee for us and some snoozes for the boys will help us navigate this complicated and layered city. We're so grateful our tiny home on wheels takes us to all these wonderful and monumental places. Welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and enjoy.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoe.
Good morning, everybody. We woke up this morning in Mobile, Alabama. It is really gorgeous here.
Great weather, blue skies.
Yeah, great weather, blue skies. We found a really
Get over here.
cute little spot just
Come
by
here.
this kind of green patchy area where there's no property, and it was just really perfect. We didn't have any issues, and it was really quiet and really nice. Now that we're all fueled up with some good brunch, it's a little late, but we decided we're gonna go head towards Montgomery, Alabama. I think it's a really historical place that I feel like I've always wanted to go to, but I haven't never really planned on going to. Just
Really don't know what to expect.
yeah, we saw that there are a couple cities like Mobile, Montgomery, Birmingham, or a couple. Deccan, come.
Deccan. Now, mister.
Montgomery, Birmingham are cities that are supposed to be pretty like queer friendly and really progressive. So I guess Mobile is the hometown of Apple CEO Tim Cook.
Who apparently is gay. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know that he was gay, but he is from here. It's also what we learned from the locals that we came across last week, if you remember, at the coffee shop. There's a group of gals and a guy that talked to me and told me a little bit about Mobile.
Nice.
And basically it is the epicenter and the origin of Mardi Gras. I know New Orleans gets a lot of the credit for Mardi Gras, and that's where a lot of the big party happens. But a lot of the big party also happens here in Mobile, and it's where it originated. So the more you know.
So we are going to get the van all tidied up. It needs a little sprucing. And then we are going to head to Montgomery, Alabama. We are going to keep it pushing.
We're going to keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. See you in Montgomery.
Yeah.
Alright, we're about half an hour away from Montgomery. We stopped to get some snacks. Blix just finished her ice cream, and I got some of this Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. I've never tried this actually.
I've been craving ice cream.
Pretty good.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. Please, who remembers these? This reminds me of kindergarten.
My favorite. Deccan, that's so rude. My favorite all-time snack. Popcorn. I get very excited about popcorn.
All right, we're finishing our last stretch of the drive to Montgomery, Alabama.
Tiptoes undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Hey folks, so we made it to Montgomery, Alabama, but we kind of went on the runaround because there was no spots on iOverlander, and we tried to find some like areas that we can do some stealth camping at. Come here, baby. But just nothing that seemed safe or, or certain, yeah. So we decided to come to our trusty Walmart. And actually the second Walmart, because the first one, there were signs everywhere that said no trucking, and there were notes in the app that said that people were able to stay there with no issue, but I don't know, whenever we go somewhere new, I just rather not risk it. So we came to another Walmart where overnight parking is for sure okay. So we just arrived here, and we're both pretty swamped.
Swamped? Wiped.
I'm in the same sentiment.
What is to me?
Just
Has anyone ever heard that before? Swamped.
Well,
What
no,
does
you
swamped
have.
mean?
Just mean like overwhelmed. You're sunken. You're just dead. You're just swamped. I'm making it a thing. Anywho, we're calling it a night.
We are just friggin' swamped, everyone.
Yes, but we can't wait. Oh, baby just went in the front seat.
I do have a headache.
Yeah, we're tired. So we're going to call it a night. We'll see y'all in the morning and show you Montgomery, Alabama. Night.
Are like normal drinkers, I feel like it's wild.
Good morning, everybody. Wait a minute, that's not coffee. It's a Red Bull. There's the coffee over there.
Wow, hun. Cheers, everyone.
I don't know, it's a little toasty here, so I didn't feel like drinking hot coffee. I wanted my Red Bull to start me off this morning. I'm not a Red Bull drinker, but I've been a Red Bull drinker the past 3-4 days, and I've been having a blast. I don't know, it's just a little pick-me-up I need every morning. It's a nice way to start and chill my throat and get the caffeine that I need. We're gonna go exploring today. There's several historical sites that we'd like to go see, and once we get this caffeine pumped through our bloods and we get the boys out and you gotta look at baby right now. Look at this. Like, look at this angel.
He's always finding the most comfy spot.
Like, he's just an angel when he's like this. That's the only time. We're gonna show you around Montgomery. We gotta decide whether or not we want to go to another town. The thing that's been kind of rough being here has been that there hasn't been any like water source that we could find. Granted, we haven't really gone on a big search. What we've done is we've been parked at the Walmart parking lot, so we just got a couple bottles of water or jugs of water, and we just fill up our Berkey there. It's a really super easy, gosh, sorry, shaking the camera. It's a really super easy solution when we don't have access to water, and it's great because it also serves as what?
Access to free water.
Yeah, when we don't have access to free water. So, yeah, Birmingham is just an hour away, a little north, the opposite direction, but we could always drive down. We're heading to Florida next, so we got to make our way down there because we're meeting some fam down there soon. Yeah. So we're going to get tidied up and get the day going, and we'll take you along with us. See you in a bit.
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here a while, take a little time.
Alright everybody, we are finally leaving the Walmart parking lot. Gosh, that was scary. and we are gonna head to the Dexter Parsonage Museum, aka Martin Luther King's house that he lived in for 6 years when he was in Montgomery. Thank God I
You only
looked.
lived in there for 6 years?
That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Interesting.
Tickets are $7, and there's a little mini tour. Hopefully we can get in. It closes at 2. It is 1 o'clock now, so crossing our fingers we'll be able to, but we'll see at least the exterior of the home. But yeah, we're gonna kind of just see all the historical landmarks we can check out. So the first one is MLK's home, and then there's also a really famous church that I believe he gave a sermon at. There's also the Rosa Parks Library. I just remember one of the first assignments I did in school in 2nd grade was to write about Rosa Parks. So it's kind of cool that we get to kind of see where, and that was something that fell. We get to see kind of where it all began in 1955 with Rosa Parks, and where she said, "No, I ain't moving my booty," right? But it happened here in Montgomery. Oh God, who's honking? Anywho, hopefully we'll make it in time to see, babe.
I love when people flip out though, and then they're like only one car ahead of you.
I know. Anywho, hopefully we'll make it in time to go see that, and then just bop around Montgomery and downtown and just see what this place is about. There's also the famous river walk. I feel like every city has a river walk. Remember, we went to a river walk in San Antonio, but we went to the river walk. I can't wait to show you around there. And but yeah, enough of me talking. Let's show you around Montgomery.
Since you went away, it came to a halt. Silence is everywhere, and you're not.
Alright, I'm hopping out real quick to see if this is even open. I feel like it's not even open today. And even if it is, we might be too late to go inside. By the way, we can still show you his home. Well, it's closed. Not because we were late, but because they're not doing tours due to Gosh, it's so crooked. I'm sorry. They're not they're closed due to COVID. So, burm. At least we got to see it. We got to see it together. What do you think, Blixen?
Wish we could go in.
I know.
Beautiful porch.
So not to freak any of y'all out, but I do see ghosts. I've seen them all my life, and I swear on my dog's life that, oops, I have stuff on my face. I swear on my dog's life and my own life and Blix's life and your life that I just saw a black bald man standing. Pretty sure it was MLK. And I saw him right as I was saying thank you. So, yeah. So I guess at some point when MLK was living here and him and his family were living here, someone tried to bomb the house.
They did bomb it.
Well, they did bomb the house. No one was hurt, but there was an area that is marked here that shows where the bomb was placed and the damage it caused. And I guess it was a pretty weak bomb because the house is still here. But just pretty scary.
Yeah.
I guess Coretta Scott King, MLK's wife, and their baby Yolanda. Yeah, their baby Yolanda was in the house along with another minister's wife and child was in the house when the bomb went off. But yeah, he lived here for 6 years. He lived in this home. Can we imagine him touching this? Very beautiful.
Is it the same one?
I think so. It looks pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, we are going to now move forward and go check out the church that MLK spoke at. Oh, fancy finding you here, baby.
What's up, friend? That hits the spot.
Everything is closed. At least we get to physically see these places. Of course, going inside
Powerful.
would have been nice, but
It's nice.
yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful church.
Yeah.
I love this orange red brick. I love that so much. So this church was the second Black Baptist church to be established here in Montgomery.
Wow.
Yep. All right, we're gonna grab the boys next, and we're just gonna walk down this hill again and go to Capitol Hill and just walk around there and check that out. I forgot to put sunscreen on, so I need to do that. It's hot. All right, everyone, we're back in the van with some AC blasting. Yes, the Capitol building, beautiful. It's just very quiet here. It's a very quiet downtown, hardly any energy, traffic. I think we'll get a bite to eat somewhere and then we'll keep adventuring here in Montgomery. Whew, it's hot. See you in a bit.
All right, everyone, we have made it to the Civil Rights Museum, and we are, what? Okay, where are we?
You need to definitely be at the museum for like right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 450 North Court Street. It's right between those buildings.
Okay.
And you see the baseball stadium like from a distance? It's right next door to that baseball stadium. But it's
All right, thank
y'all have a
you.
good one.
Thank you.
Folks, this is me messing up. I had a feeling. See, I always have a feeling.
See, Bess, I mean, we love her, and she's usually really pretty good about that stuff, but
Legacy Museum.
this happened in,
What did you say?
this happened in New Orleans with the boat tour, just so you remember.
He was handsome, that guy.
Okay, and we're now flirting with other folks in town.
All right, we drove 5 minutes down the hill to where the actual museum is. We're pretty late, so I won't be mad, or we can't be mad if they don't let us in. Blix is upset. Damn it, it's locked. Folks,
Bummer.
I know, bummer. Now we don't have to leave the boys in the van. We can just grab them, and we're gonna grab them. We're gonna go to the river park. and check that out.
Riverwalk, honey.
It's actually called the River Park, honey.
Oh, you kept saying Riverwalk.
I know, that was my bad earlier. Alright, we're back with the boys here. We're gonna go walk down to the River Park area and see what that's all about. It looks like it's the thing to kind of do on the weekends anyhow. It's very industrial down here, a lot of brick buildings, and there's a train station. So what's cool about walking in a place like Montgomery, Alabama, where there's so many things that happened here, like I said, on every which corner there's something to learn and something historical to see, like this. This is the Confederate military prison, right here.
The building isn't there anymore?
Wasn't it this?
I don't think so.
So sorry, y'all. It's not this building. It's probably this little cobblestone
Yeah.
area here.
I'm pretty sure.
Not even cobblestone.
Like it probably extended out here.
Weird.
But they made, like, I think it's this whole little section.
Wild. So it's kind of interesting. You think, you know, with your preconceptions of certain like red states or whatever, you think Alabama, everything would be open in terms of businesses, but actually a lot of things have been closed. Alright, we were both wrong. It was not called a river walk or a river park. It's called a river front, which we are walking down to right now. Alright, here we go. It looks beautiful. Everybody, this is our status. It is so hot, just a little less effort outside. It takes a lot of energy out of us. So we're thinking
Ice cream!
we're gonna go to this ice cream froyo joint, cool down a bit, find a nice spot to park for the night, and make some dinner to enjoy the rest of the evening. It was a little still too early for sunset. So hopefully we'll have dinner with a nice sunset in a little bit. So we'll see you with some ice cream. Alright everybody, after getting some froyo,
That hit the spot.
It cooled us down quite a bit.
I honestly wanted more after, but
what?
I mean, I had a pretty big serving.
Yeah, I had a huge bucket.
It was just a warm day in the neighborhood.
We're pretty sun-kissed, pretty tired. So we're calling it a night here and a week. Where are we heading towards next?
We don't know yet. We actually haven't.
We don't know
Figure
yet.
that out.
We might explore more of Alabama, or we might kind of make our way down slowly towards Florida. But you'll have to tune in next week to find out. And we have some exciting things coming up this summer that we can't wait to share with y'all. Some pretty big travel plans that will require a plane on our part.
An airplane.
What
It
else?
sounded like you said plane, like a mix between plan and plane. Unless I misunderstood.
Which will require an aircraft on our part. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all of your viewership and your comments and your likes and your subscription to our channel, because it really helps us out a lot, and it's just so fun to see other people enjoying our videos.
Truth.
Alright, folks. We'll see you next week.
Babe?
What? Love that. Psych. Who's a psycho? Who's a psycho? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's River.
Babe, we never say ladies and gentlemen. I was about to hold it.
Okay, hold it then. Gosh. Pimples are a part of being human. Excuse me, you gotta be more modest.
Good night.
Yeah, the camera.
Good night.
You look like a pajama.
A pajama. What's baby's middle name?
Veronica.
Baby Veronica.
We're heading to Montgomery, Alabama. Why are you laughing? Algorithm on the video, the more people will see it, the more it gets circulated.
You can't understand you in that.
You can't understand me, but they do.
You want me to talk?
No, I don't.
Why? Why?
Why?